Hello and welcome back to another Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to take a look at Update 107 Experimental B1. Yes, it's been a while since we've been recording. We've been doing some renovation, rooms, lack of space, moving stuff. I've only just got around to doing VR. Unfortunately, Anton hasn't done many updates because, well, it was post-Christmas and yada yada yada. We've missed 2 updates. They were bug fixes. They were both for update 106. They were bug fix 1 and bug fix 2. Bug fix 2 actually added new things. Some new ammunition for the CBJ. A suppressor for the CBJ. A new rail riser was added to the item spawner. And so actually no, those 2 ones aren't new additions. Those are fix additions because now they're spawned all in the item spawner, which is the mini 1420 round magazine and a rail riser medium height, which is wonderful. But today we're going to take a look at update 107 E1, which does add some new fun stuff. And to show that off, I think we need to go to the proving grounds. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to get back in, do a bunch of VR. We're not finished, but it's mostly back. It's been a long process. This started way before Christmas. Way before when we first started it. But hey, let's go. So first off, things that we can see. We have some weird things. Also, I need to show some things I didn't realise from the Christmas stuff. So let's start with our big blocks. So we have some primitives. Basic shapes. We've got cubes and cuboids. Cuboids and cubes. No. Yes. Anywho, my brain having a moment with language. And they each have different properties. We've got metal, we've got wood, with different weights. Which is wonderful. It looks like we've got 2 wood. We've got a sheet wood, ply style, and then it looks like a hardwood. Solid. And this is going to be a stone, I presume. Stone. Wood. That's a more hollow one. Probably because those are meant to be hollow boxes. And that's meant to be. So does it. Get louder. Yes, it does with a bigger box. So if I compare, thank you, that, quite a hefty, yeah, nice. They make different sounds depending on the size. Like that. That is a nice attention to detail. So these little primitives you can do, well, I agree with Anton, I feel what the community is going to do with them. Anywho, so next off to this update, the major part of it, let's get the spawn tools, toolbox. Oh, and whilst I'm here, because I forgot, spectator panel, hello. You might want to look at my right eye. We're going to put you there. We're going to grab here as well. We're going to grab this item spawner that I never use because it's just not the right one for me. I'm going to put you there. We're going to look under tools and toys. What did Anton put it under? Was it? No. It was under... Let me think. Brain. Primitives! Not primitives. No, not primitives. Where was it? I've just watched the video. My brain has given up. Barriers. Barriers, of course. We've got some new barriers. And these aren't just any old barriers. Oh no. They can cut into the nav mesh. So, best way to show this off, I think we'll get one of you for now. And we'll spawn you there. Wonderful. Then we'll grab our tractor. And this can actually be done. And we'll put him there. So what has happened is this shape has cut into the pre-existing nav mesh that was baked into the world and created a chop. According to Anton, which I believe him, having known how horrible nav meshes are, he's on an older version of nav meshes. He cannot do additives to the nav mesh. He can only do subtractions. And this is also very expensive. What? Oh. I didn't expect I could do that. Be gone. We'll spawn a new one. Right, just did some experimenting, because I always forget how to do this. Set everything up, except set spawn to active. So if I spawn a Rotwiener, you will see Rotwieners are programmed to path as close as possible to you. So if I move over here, he's over there. If I move over here, he's back there. Maybe he's struggling to path. Anyway, but you do notice how he's not slamming into this wall and pushing himself up against it. We have seen that before. When I was playing the zombies map, you could see when I did some weird stuff, they were able to slam the head against it. So he's not trying to path here. Rotwieners are programmed to path as close. So if I spawn myself a simple sausage. No, not simple. Mercenary. He will try and come to me. You gonna shoot me? Yep, you can try and shoot me. But normally, the Rotwiener, he'd try and path through here, but he can't. So let me just pacify him for a second. Oh, I hate that I can do that. This makes quite a fun little poke hole to just nail some targets. Minus that, just a sad thing you can't lean through. I instinctually go to lean through, even after all this time. But hey, and I don't know how Anton could fix that, because unless he made those go rolling, he had to grab on and then crawl. But anywho, yes. So we have a few different options. So if I grab my deleter and I'll set you. There we go. I can delete that. Nice. Let's clean up a bit in here. Nice. Right, that's a little cleaner. Clean up this mess I created over here. Anywho, right. So we have a few options here. So let's show them all off. So we've got this one. And the one that I spawned before, this one. Very similar, just wider thing. We've got small little segments to attach. We have a doorway. And a wide doorway. These are fully interactable with these, as you can probably guess. If I grab the rotator, I can do some weird and funky stuff. Oh, do you know what I didn't grab? There's one for me that I didn't grab. Might help. Is this bad boy? I'm going to put you over there. So if I grab these, and just rotate you around the axis and create some weird concoction. These to the player are walkable. I don't think you can use it, since it's related to the nav mesh, you can't use the, which one is it, the teleport? There's one that you can't use that relays on the nav mesh to move. But anywho, you can do that. So I'm just going to quickly, in my box stuff, we're going to delete all these. That's it. And we're going to respawn one in there. Thank you. I'm going to put this one back because, one last thing, I want to do what Anton showed off. If we grab one of these, spawn him there, and then, a better way to explain it, we've already got one of these. As I was saying at the beginning, you can't, over there. Sausages can't nav mesh up these. It doesn't create a new nav mesh for them. I think they can get flung. You could get them flung on top of them. I don't know how the thing would. Would that just trap them? Okay, so we put that. I want that way. I'll rotate it down like that. Oh, and you can do that. Of course you can do that. So we put this there. I'm able to ramp up this, but a sausage would not be able to walk up this. They would see this as being all cut out, this entire area here, cut out, and they just would be able to come up to it. So if I actually, there's a way to show you this. If I go to the other side and put a sausage, let's put a Rotwiener on the other side. He will path. So see how he's slamming into those because he doesn't see those as collision things? He doesn't see that as a collision thing either. They just don't know what to do. They're going to path around. They're going to hit those. If I grab a rifle, we can... Gosh. I do wish in the Rock Wieners that I had a high, powerful rifle. The little dinky pea shooters were no fun. Anywho, so that's all of them. There was something else I was thinking of showing off. Was there anything else from this devlog that needs to be changed? We've got the primitives. We've got the tractor pistol. Ah, yes, we're going to show off the things that I just dumb fudged up. So let me... Do you know what? We're going to... Clean up all spawnables. Nice. Clean all guns. So I keep you good. Right, anywho. Oh, it doesn't clean up you. Anywho. Right, so, first off, we're going to get a pistol. Which reminds me, I actually did those, so actually, I just want to load the scene. Can I? There. Just want to reload the scene, because I need the things that are here already. So, if I grab pistol, I think it's in this one. It's a new sci-fi pistol, because there was a mechanic that two mechanics that I missed from it. Actually, is it in here? I'm going to find all the things I need. Right, so the two things that I done messed up. Well, three things actually. Two are related to this bad boy. So, not only did I forget that this has different power levels, which changes the rate it discharges. So if I get some sausage to test this on. Thank you. You're down there. We'll have simple 1 and simple 2. So first off, low power. Pretty slow at killing. Pretty fast at killing. But that thing was out of power dead quick. If we're on full power. That's low power. This is lasting forever. Yep. If I put new one in, up to full power. She's gone. So on that note, we're going to talk about some fun mechanic. This laser can do some weird stuff. So first off, we'll start it on here. It can bounce off metal. So if I put this in here, we can see we're getting quite a lot of bounces. If I narrow it down, let's max out the bounces. I don't think increasing the power changes the number of bounces. No. Although, it does make for a very pretty light show. I need to get this just right. Which is pretty cool. And I'm glad that I now know about it. Next off, the spazzes. Because I keep forgetting it. You can change it between automatic. And if I can grab hold of my controller right. I shouldn't say automatic. Which one is it? What, Brain? It's that, isn't it? Ah. And semi-automatic. And pump action and semi-automatic. So usually, you can't... Well, no. Give me that. Why am I... There. So, normally, low pressure rounds will not cycle like the Dragon's Breath. So if I load this up with some more Dragon's Breath, and ignore me finagling the thing. So as of now, it won't cycle, but if I push up, I can now use the pump to cycle. And if I push up again, it's back to, no? Back to that mode. Can it not? I don't think... let me just check this. So if it's loaded, I can't change it. But if I fire, can't pump, push up. Right, that's what's getting me. You can't change the firing mode if you have a live shell chambered. Right. So yeah, so I can make full use of low power rounds with this, the Spaz 12 and the Spaz 15. Let's put some more in. So make full use of it. Yeah, I'm glad I realised that. Well, figured it out. I knew about the feature, but I never used it, and I keep forgetting it exists in the heat of combat. But anywho, yes. Here is the CBJ. Here is its new suppressor that we talked about right back at the beginning. From that previous round. And now, it's no longer clipping with that one. I think this one still clips. But I can, if I remember correctly now, put this and this in without clipping. Cock it. Spawn some willing test subjects. And I think we'll leave it there. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Did so. Hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Links to those are down in the description. Stay well, and Survivor out. Cheerio.